After 5 years, the girl finally came home. But the moment she knocked on the door, the butler fainted from shock. Just then, a maid passing by saw the girl and was also terrified. The maid then hurried to find the girl's brother and told him that his sister had come back to life. The brother thought she was lying. But when the girl walked up to him, he realized his sister was indeed alive. And he hugged her tightly.
真的是你，哥不是在做梦。哥真的好想你，好想好想。
哥，你在瞎说什么呢？我们不是昨天才刚见过吗？
In the girl's memory, she had just seen her brother yesterday, and she didn't remember being dead for 5 years at all. She only recalled falling asleep in bed and then opening her eyes to find herself inside a coffin. It turned out she was the daughter of the Prime Minister and had been in love with the Crown Prince since childhood. But 5 years ago, she was killed by an assassin, and the Crown Prince, who adored her, went mad with grief. Not only did he kill his own father and seize the throne, but he also searched for rare treasures to preserve her body. For 5 years, he slept beside her every night. Then, one day in the 5th year, the emperor planned to formally marry the girl. But unexpectedly, at that moment, the girl suddenly came back to life. When she walked out in confusion, she saw a memorial tablet with her own name on it. Just as she was wondering, she recognized the leather ball on the ground that the Crown Prince had made for her. But she had no idea she had been dead for 5 years. Later, when the emperor came solemnly to marry the girl, he found the ice bed empty. He immediately demanded to know who had done it. The next morning, the girl learned from her parents that she had been dead for 5 years. But to her, it felt like she had just slept. Her mother asked her about the night of the murder 5 years ago. But no matter how hard she tried, she could only remember the Crown Prince holding her and crying. Seeing that her head ached from the effort, her father stopped her and sent her to rest. The next morning at court, the emperor immediately brought up the theft of the girl's body. Her father and brother pretended to be grief-stricken, afraid that the emperor might suspect them. But the emperor saw through their poor acting at once. He knew that the prime minister and his son doted on the girl, so if they had really discovered her body was stolen, they would have gone mad, not remained so calm. Although he noticed something was off, he didn't expose them on the spot. When the girl's brother got home, he immediately went to see her. Seeing the leather ball in her hand, he quickly recognized it as an offering the emperor had made for her just days ago. If the emperor saw it, the girl's whereabouts would be revealed. Then the girl asked, "I haven't seen the crown prince in so long. Why doesn't he come to the mansion?" Just as her brother was about to answer, the emperor arrived at the prime minister's residence. They hurried to the gate to greet him. As soon as the emperor entered, he headed straight for the girl's room. Once inside, the emperor suddenly saw the girl standing there.
林哥哥，这个好看吗？
好看，我家泱泱，戴什么都好看。
Her father and brother, seeing him talking to thin air, thought his madness had returned. Then the emperor realized he was hallucinating. Embarrassed, he sent them away. After they left, they all breathed a sigh of relief. Meanwhile, the girl quietly stepped out from the closet, and then saw the emperor crying while holding a